All right, after the night last night we saw with the Grammys, it's good to have our pop news princess here.
Expert.
You didn't like Princess?
Expert.
All right, pop news expert. Take it away.
What a day to start the morning after the Grammy Awards. Only the biggest night in music and a huge night for this man, which his song is stuck in both of our heads. Sam Smith, the 22-year-old British singer, walked away with 4 Grammys. He was nominated for 6, so that's not bad, including Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best New Artist.
Now, in the other major category of Album of the Year, people's jaws were dropping when this happened. Beck, he won for Morning Phase. You saw that moment there. Kanye West went up there like he was going to interrupt him. You remember he interrupted back in the day, Taylor Swift. So good to see he was having a little fun with this this time. But he beat Beyonce. Beck beat Beyonce in this category. Beat Ed Sheeran, beat Sam Smith. A lot of people shocked by that.
I feel like Kanye rushed out of that moment. It was almost like, this may not be funny, I'm moving right along. And speaking of Beyonce, her performance with a choir was one of the most talked about of the evening, singing the gospel song, Take My Hand, Precious Lord, featured in Selma, very different from her usual high-octane Sasha Fierce performances. I was kind of waiting for that, but...
to come out, yeah.
Yeah. Madonna contrasted Beyonce's look for her turn. The 56-year-old looked amazing, and as she always does, in her Matador outfit, singing her new song with a pack of bull dancers.
She's 56. This blew my mind. She's 56 wearing that, and then Ariana Grande, who usually wears that, she was wearing a long dress last night.
I know, everyone threw us for a little turnabout.
It was a weird night. And Sia, always something a little strange with her. She performed her hit Chandelier, and then her COA. You see her standing back there with her face.
Blair witching in the corner.
What was going on here? Now this threw us. So I wasn't sure if I was seeing this correctly, but that is comedian and actress Kristen Wiig.
Yeah.
Doing her thing and helping her. I don't know what this was about. You're the go-to.
Well, the thing about this that makes me laugh is she actually does a pretty good job. So a part of me was wondering if she's that girl at karaoke that acts like she's joking around but picks a song and nails it. Like, I'm so nervous, and then is so amazing, because she did a great job here.
She was great, and Happy, we're not done with Happy yet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It seems like it's been around for the past 10 years. Pharrell won last night for Best Pop Solo Performance. He did a rendition of the hit. Kind of interesting. He was wearing a little bellhop outfit kind of a thing, and he had a hat of some kind on, but hey, he did his thing. People loving that song still.
Yeah, and that brings us to the fashion, almost as important as the music, but it's the Grammys, so you know it's going to be more fun than the other award shows.
All right, who do we start with here? The hits and misses? Rihanna, excuse me, please.
Okay, that was a lot of dress there. I don't, normally you'd want to go for a little shape, and that's all dress to me, but it's a two-tiered pink confection that looks more like a wedding cake. In comparison, Lady Gaga looks almost conservative, sort of, in a slinky silver number by Brandon Maxwell with a plunging neckline and a deco-inspired fan motif.
Plunging, that's one way.
I never get to say motif, so that was pretty awesome.
That's it. Hey, you get to do all kinds of fun stuff here on this show. Carrying through with the echoes of deco, Taylor Swift. Did you like this look?
I actually did, because her legs are amazing.
Okay, who is this? Eli Saab.
Eli Saab.
Eli Saab, thank you.
And Pharrell turning heads in a space-age short suit that actually turned color from gray to white like a mood ring when camera flashes hit it.
And finally, always turning heads, Madonna, we were talking about her, that Matador outfit, looking fantastic at the age of 56.
Meantime, celebrity fashion was on parade at another important award show yesterday across the pond.
And red carpet was smoking yesterday in London. The BAFTAs, this is the British Academy Film Awards, is equivalent of the Oscars across the pond. So stealing the show in more ways than one was Julianne Moore, the lady in red, stunning in a sizzling scarlet low-cut dress by Tom Ford with velvet top and sheer peekaboo panel. I have no idea.
Never thought I'd hear TJ say peekaboo panel. Also opting for extreme cleavage, Reese Witherspoon in a stunning purple Stella McCartney number, perfectly contrasting her signature blonde tresses.
And finally, this stunner. I love this lady. British actress Gugu Mbatha-Raw in a delicate lilac open back gown by Prada, accented with black trim and crystals. And there were some actual awards handed out at the awards show as well.
Best Actress in a Leading Role went to Julianne Moore for her portrayal of a college professor slowly sliding into early onset Alzheimer's in Still Alice. Best Actor in a Leading Role went to Eddie Redmayne for his portrayal of Stephen Hawking in the biopic The Theory of Everything.
So that's just some of what's happening across the pond. The Oscars, of course, coming up here in a couple of weeks. Stay with us.